Hello, my name is Delaney. I am a domestic violence survivor. Almost 10 years now since I escaped my abuser. It has been incredibly difficult. It was the start of my substance abuse issues, which I used to numb the pain, self-medicate the trauma that I endured, and I started a GoFundMe to hopefully get the surgery to repair the damage he caused to my face, specifically my nose, which is severely broken. You can't really tell from this angle, a little bit from this side, but very much so from here. You can tell it's very crooked. It does cause breathing issues. Insurance won't cover it because they say it's considered cosmetic, and I'm not really sure any other resources to help pay for it. It's been a huge cause of self-esteem, self-confidence issues, and it's taken me a long time to even admit that. That is something I hate about myself. I hate looking in the mirror. It disgusts me looking at my own face, and that's sad. And I've been in therapy this entire time, so over 10 years of therapy, and yes, it's helped. I think the number one thing that's really gotten me to where I'm at now is I had a baby. I have a 5-month-old son, and he is the light of my life. I know he doesn't care how I look. I have a husband. He doesn't care how I look. He thinks I look beautiful, but that doesn't change how I feel about myself. And the reminder of the abuse that I endured every day. He pointed loaded guns at me. He kicked me while I was laying in the fetal position until I was unconscious. And actually, after I left him, a couple years later, he got with a different girl who was already pregnant at the time, so it was not his child, and he brutally murdered her 3-week-old baby. So you can only imagine the things that he did to me. I'm so grateful I got out when I did. But I really want to close this chapter of my life, and that includes, fixing my face. It's taken a lot of courage to even admit that out loud, even to my therapist. I've just recently been able to say, like, hey, this is a serious self-confidence thing, and I've been clean and sober for 3 years now, and it's taken a lot of healing, but those substance use was medication, self-medicating from trauma, and I've worked very hard to heal from that trauma, and I am where I'm at today. I just unfortunately cannot afford to pay this surgery that I feel should be medically necessary, as it does cause breathing issues. No, I'm not entirely a mouth breather, but it causes issues with sleep, especially when I'm sick. It really flared up during pregnancy. I got pregnancy rhinitis really bad. to where I could not sleep without taking medication, nose sprays several times throughout night. And I want to get this over with, and I can't afford the surgery. My husband can't afford the surgery, and I really would appreciate if anybody could donate. It would mean the world to me. It would mean the world to my family. And I want to get this over with. So thank you if you're still here listening. And I will post a link to the GoFundMe below. So thank you.